let's keep it 100. Coke and Pepsi was like the first thing that a lot of people grew up on having debates over. You obviously, you always heard about music debates and sports debates and political debates and all that. But the one that really was the icon of it all was Coke and Pepsi. Let's not even get it twisted, because people took this seriously. They had the anonymous drink. And of course, when they went to the diet drink and then the subsidiaries and all the companies they've had in their offshoots. And of course, if you go to some places, they only sell Coke products, they don't sell Pepsi products, and vice versa. It's amazing how the whole hype of it just jumped off. And it's crazy when you think about it, because it's like, wow, this thing really is a way of life. If people really get into it, they really about that life with it. They really don't have no, they really are deep with it. So it's like, wow, this is really a serious situation. And both of them taste like bad cough syrup. Coke I used to tolerate when I was growing up because it was real popular. When my grandmother used to make it, especially make it hot with lemon juice, or also, you'd have it with the bottle, which was very addictive. But that stuff, after you get hip to it, is not that good. It's not that memorable. It's one of the worst things you can have. Both of it, neither one is good for you. It's a sugar buzz, a sugar high, and when you find out about it, it's almost like, why did I even waste my time with that? But you go through that phase. You go through it. It's one of those things that you just kind of like almost initiates and grain. It's kind of like thrown at you. And you're kind of like, wow, I guess I'll have to take this on. But it's one of those things that in hindsight, you wish you hadn't have. And you sure as heck feel kind of funny about doing it. But it was like real popular at the time. It was one of those things that it was in thing to do. And, you just kind of thought to yourself, well, maybe I'll just go ahead and do it. I ain't going to think much about it. I don't think there'll be no harm, no foul. But eventually it kind of gets to you because it's just not really that good. It's just this sugar buzz, and it's just meant that it just kind of clog you up. So it's not really that good. But again, you got to go through that phase. You got to go through that taste of it, and so often than not, people like these kind of battles. They like to see what it's like, the inclusion of it. And some people took it really serious. I actually knew people who would really get into the challenge of Coke and Pepsi, even with the diet ones. They always took it into another realm of argument because they all came up with different blends and different flavors and this and that. But none of it is what I would consider necessity. It's not, but it's funny how people takes that to so to heart, because there are people who are split about that. You can actually do a poll on it. And I think it's gonna kind of be like that now. I'd like to think that people have moved on to more healthier options for drinking, but the Coke Pepsi thing was definitely a big factor in these streets, and then the different variations of them. That's the thing, because they tried to make it more flavorful, they make it zero, make it this and that. But no matter how you slice it and dice it, it's just not something that is just that memorable. It's just not that good. But that's what they try to do. But you tell me what you think. You a Coke or Pepsi head? You like them both the same, the diet version, or you don't like neither one of them? Let me know below in the comment section. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another and share it if you like, and hit that membership, because when you do, questions like this I do answer. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay real, stay woke, stay free, stay true to yourself. And no, I have no interest in either one of the drinks, but they are hugely popular. They were even bigger back in the day. They still got a strong base. I'm out.